name is Richard Reed Parry. Hello. We are currently in the Satosphère, in the dome, at the Société, technologique, Montréal, and we're seeing video footage from my show Quiet River of Dust. It's just 2 semaines. I came to the SAT and I knew they were doing these residencies here for developing shows. And so we proposed to them that we do a live performance, like a full album. And I don't think they've ever had anyone do this exact kind of thing before. In here we have this sphere, and they were surrounded by super amazing environments and characters and events, and going in and out of different spaces, underwater, under tree trunks, into rivers, into clouds. We tried to create a world that felt strange and very familiar at the same time. It's a natural world, but it's a strange angle on the natural world. What we're seeing around us are environments that I shot myself all over the world while I was on tour all year with Arcade Fire, and sometimes when I'm quiet, spending time at home. So we're in some Scottish forests, and we're in some rivers in Germany, and we're in some lakes in Vermont, and we're on my porch in Montreal, but we've woven it together so it feels like one world. It's one very expansive, explorative kind of world. It's one thing when you watch a movie on a screen and you have the real world around you and the screen in front of you, but when you're in the screen and the screen is around you and you don't have any real world and the whole thing is moving, sometimes it feels good and sometimes it feels horrible. We're like, oh, let's put the camera in the river and then we're gonna float the camera down the river, and this was happening and this looked amazing on the screen, and then you put it in the dome and immediately you think, oh, you just feel horrible. You're like, oh, I want to be seasick. For me, it's about finding the right amount of action, that it's interesting and you're moving through spaces, but you're not making it move the whole time. And you're also, what's beautiful about being this dome is that it's beautiful. Laissez tranquille. So that people can just kind of be in this magical space, because right now we're in the forest, and the only thing that's happening is the tops of the trees are moving, and that's really beautiful. You can just lie on your back and you're just watching the tops of the trees moving in the wind, and it's super beautiful. And then occasionally maybe we'll have a little ghost is going to come through.